I'm at Beechfork Lake today and I am excited to be here. The water is finally cleared. It's no longer that milk and coffee color. So I'm great excited to be here. It's an overcast day. It is 91 degrees, so it's the hot day of summer. Although it's not quite summer. I think summer hits Saturday? Friday. One of those days anyway. But I'm glad to be here. I'll be trolling mostly for stripers. I will fish for bass if the stripers aren't biting. But I fished this lake once this year and I did catch a few small stripers and a small bass, but that was in high wind, cold, muddy, and I still caught them. So they stock hybrid stripers here at Beechfork, in case you didn't know that. That's the featured fish here, and I have caught one that's over 7 pounds here. That was before my YouTube channel, but it was awesome, and I can't wait to catch another one that big, because that was like catching a fish out of the ocean. So come on with me, let's see what we catch today. I know I have a video about my my kayak cart and what I keep in it, and like I showed before, it's just my soft baits. But one of the things I like with these holders for the soft baits is I've got them marked. So today I know I won't fish a Ned rig, but I will fish swim bait. So I very easily can pull out the Ned, put in the swim bait, and I'm ready to go with my wacky worm, creature baits, and tube jigs. Just one other way to organize your kayak crate, so when you're fishing you are able to switch out baits quickly and you don't have to guess what you have on the kayak. Oh, Lord, it's a process to get out here, but I'm out here now. Got my camera set up one tick higher, so we'll see how that goes as far as trolling goes. But phew, it's a hot one. I'm already sweating. Well, I've been sweating, so we're on Beechfork. Water looks great, so let's see what'll bite. Bait down there and about 3 big marks on it, so I thought I'd go ahead and turn the camera on. And yes, it's hot. Woo. And there's fish, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. There you go. I'm telling you, it's pretty cool. Obviously a bass. Get off. Tag on it. Well, crap. Well, there was my first fish on. It's 3 o'clock and 90-some degree weather. Went over a pot of bait and there was a bass. All right. I'll see that when I get home. All right. Well, it just proves they'll bite on a 90-some degree day in the middle of the day. Like I said, there's a big massive bait and about 4 or 5 big marks around it, so they were feeding. All right, I'm gonna go make a loop and go back that way. Kind of quiet. I had another hit on the keitech. I'm trolling an A-rig and a keitech. So I had another hit on the keitech, which pulled the bait off the jig head. So the A-rig may be too much right now, we'll see. I switched out from the A-rig, maybe it's too much right now. And I've got one of those small profile Rapala countdowns on this side, and then I've got a 3.5-inch keitech on that side. I had a 4-inch, so I've gone down a size. Well, definitely gone down a size there, but I've also put on a smaller profile bait there just to see if what they're feeding on might be a smaller bait. We don't know yet, but we'll find out. So I'm going back over that area where there was all those marks around the 10-foot mark. I mean, it was like a procession of fish. Just, and there's a fish right there. He stayed on this time. That's a bass. It's amazing. I can just sit here and I'll see the marks on the screen. And there's a bunch still down there. Maybe a keitech kind of day. Oh yeah, he's fighting good. No, just small little hybrid. And I think stepping down a size. All right, hold still, hold still. Maybe that's what I'm seeing on the screen. Oh. Well, there's a small hybrid. This camera's not working. Let me work on this for a second. Anyway, just a small little hybrid for this time. That's a nice start. He's about probably 7 inches. So there you go, buddy. Well, not a skunk on a 90-some degree day in the middle of the day. I'll take it. Let me get this thing working. Ah, what a pain. Both cameras are working. Another big group of marks. I'm going over, it's just a whole bunch of them. So, let's see what happens in this round. It's really cool when you can see fish on the screen and then boom, you catch a fish. Yep. Oh, decent bass. That was on the Rapala. Yeah, nice bass. Heck yeah, man. Just getting a little snack in. Oh, he's barely hooked. All right, buddy. Heck yeah, man. Woo. That's a nice bass. Ooh, he was barely hooked. Very nice bass. There you go. Let me see how big he is. I'm going to guess 11. Let's see real quick. Let's see here. He is, no, he's right at 12. He gets his mouth closed, yeah. So in my world, that's a kayak keeper. That's a decent fish. Good deal. All right, bub. Thank you very much. You just broke the monotony. I'll let you go. Thank you, buddy. Bloop. All right. It's whew, it's a hot day, but fish still bite. They still eat. So good deal. Figures when you start to take a snack in, it's something bites. Not that I'm complaining. All right. Don't jump too much, dude. This feels like another pretty good one. Well, not as big as the other one, but decent. Well, decent-ish. All right, dude. Well, they have already knocked a prong off one of my trebles. That is crazy how quickly that happens. These are pretty light trebles, though. Well, little guy, but hey, it's a fish, and it's 4:30 on a 90-degree day. I'll take it. Thank you, buddy. I've not been running the troll camera constantly, or I would just have basically 2 hours of me pedaling, which I know would be scintillating footage, but yeah. So I'm just turning it on when I hit a fish. Now, if I hit marks again, I'll turn it back on like I did the last time. All right, let's keep going here. Well, from about 20 feet up to about 12 feet, so let's see. Oh man, he got off. There's a bass on there. Yeah. How cool is that? I wonder if that'll pick him up, jump. I felt him jump. That was on the Rapala again. That feels like a little better one. Maybe. He's just skiing in. Nice. Heck yeah, man. I don't know if I had that on just as he hit, and he gets off right there, barely hooked. All right, big boy. All right. That's probably about a 10-incher, so not bad. Yeah, I mean, if you don't see the marks, there's no reason to turn the camera on. I just turned it on, and there he is. So thank you, buddy. Nothing big, but it's still fish in the boat. the water temperature is almost 91 degrees at the surface, so it is the opposite of freaking freezing right now. But there's some fish in the boat, so let's keep trolling. I'm guessing, but no marks on it, but I'll go ahead and turn the camera on just in case. Chit chat. Oh, not chit chat, holy crap. That was a nice hit. I want to guess hybrid here. Oh yeah, it's a hybrid. Maybe a little better one. Can't really tell. Yeah, nice little. Yeah, he might be a little bigger than the first one. It's funny how the hybrids like the keitech. The bass seems like the Rapala. And we'll measure him. I'm going to guess about 8 inches. All right, dude. Boy, he hit that hard, though. Man. He hammered it. All right. He hammered it. Yeah, he's, I don't know how big he is. Let's just measure real quick to see. I'm always curious. He is a whopping, well, 9.5 inches. All right. Well, little 9.5 inch hybrid. We'll take that. Thank you, buddy. I'm gonna let you head back to the water where it's maybe a degree or two cooler. Not a whole lot, but all right. Well, that's my target, only about twice that size. So let's keep trying. Oh. Still seeing scatter markings here, just letting they run through the course here. I never know how to judge how far back that mark is, because the way sonar works, what I see directly on my line is right under the boat, and then everything else is past. I never know how far past it is when it hits the end of my screen. Maybe there's a way to figure that out, I don't know. Nope, there's a fish. I'm telling you, man, I love this stuff. That feels like it's fighting like a hybrid once it starts jumping. But you see the markings. Turn on the camera, and there's a fish. Oh yeah, nice. It's a nice bass. Good deal, dude. Don't get off. No, it's a hybrid. Oh, okay. Nice hybrid. Well, I've caught bigger, but that's the best one of the day. Turn my camera on here. Yeah, good deal. Saw those markings. All right, buddy. Man, these things fight hard. They are so much fun. Let's see. Well, I don't know. He might be the same size as that other one. Let's see real quick. He might be a little bit bigger, but not much. Let's see. Hey, last one was 9.5. Let's see here. Oh, well, he was, yeah, about that size. Oh, well. Anyway, it's fun. Just went by a commotion there on the surface, so I'm going to see if one of them happens to bite. I'm doing something kind of goofy. I brought my ultralight, just thinking it's just fun to catch hybrids with. But I'm trolling a 2.5 inch keitech right now just to see if anything happens to bite. If it does, it's going to be a very fun fight. I don't know what those are splashing on top of the water. It might be skipjacks. I think that's what they're called. Or it could be some kind of shad. But they kind of act like feeding hybrids, so I don't know. ultralight. This might be a 5-inch fish, who knows. It feels bigger than that though, but not that much bigger, but it's awesome. I was just going over some marks, like, well, maybe I should do something here. That's a bass. It's just got 4-pound test on it, so I'm going to net him. I probably don't need to, but we'll net him. How cool is that? Trolling with my ultralight. Oh, that's a lot of fun. That is a lot of fun. Yeah, he's what? I'll measure him just to see. Let's measure him real quick. I'm gonna guess about 9.5 inches. I hit that little 2.5-inch keitech though. Let's see here. Close his mouth. He's 9.5 inches. All right, I've caught enough of these this year. Well, good deal. Caught something on the old ultralight, which just makes it fun, fun, fun. Yeah, he was hooked really good. All right, buddy. Well, I appreciate your efforts. Thank you for biting, and I'm gonna let you go. There you go, buddy. Good deal. Well, it's nothing big, but on my ultralight it looks like a huge fish, so that makes it a lot of fun. Life on the screen, let's see. I'm kind of back to that spot where I've seen a lot of marks. I've only caught one here though. Oh. I'm telling you, man, this feels like a nice fish, but it's on my ultralight again. You see the markings? And if they're gonna bite, heck yeah, that's a nice one. I think I need the net for this one. Good deal. That's a little 2.5-inch keitech. I just wanted to try it because I wanted to catch something on ultralight because it's fun. All right, that's the best bass of the day right there. By far the best bass of the day. Well, I don't know. I caught that 112-inch one, I guess. Ow, geez, well, Pete, he's hooked right in the bottom of his lip. Yeah, that's a spot. He's got that patch of teeth on his tongue. I thought with the markings, you see that lateral line marking, I said, that looks like a spot, and then you feel their tongue, which I know is kind of weird that I go around rubbing fish's tongues all the time. But, you know, it just happens that way, I guess. Kind of creepy. Well, let's see. He might go 12. And for a spot, that's a good sized spot. Heck yeah, man. 11.5. So close. So not quite the best of the day. I got that 112-incher. And, but for a spot, that's a really nice spot. 2.5-inch keitech, trolling it at Beechfork. Who'd have thought it? All right, my friend, thank you very much. Hit you back and head back toward the, I don't know how many circles I've made today. It's a little after 6, and I'm beginning that area where the fish start showing up. So let me put on another bait and we'll start trolling this area again. Fun, fun, fun. Whew. That's a nice fish. That is a nice fish. On the ultralight. This is crazy. Yeah, that's a nice, this is a nice fish. Even for ultralight, I can tell this is a nice fish. Yeah, that's my best hybrid of the day. He's not huge, but but he'll do. Oh yeah, very nice hybrid. For the day anyway. There you go. All right. Now that's why I use the ultralight, just for that kind of a fight. That's probably a 12-inch hybrid, but he fights like a 18-inch hybrid on ultralight. All right, well, he's unhooked. Let's see. Let me get my see what he measures out here. Unless he flips out too. All right, dude. All right. He's 11.5 inches. I don't know if you can see it or not. Well, 11.25 inches. So, all right. That's the best hybrid of the day. Dude. Not the crotch, not the crotch. What a beautiful fish. We're going to let him go. Chonk. And try another one. That's on that 2.5-inch keitech. Maybe it's telling me something. Maybe the 3.5's too big. Just never can figure out what they're feeding on. So, that's all I'm throwing, that little 2.5-inch keitech. And they find it. All right, let's try for another one. We'll guess a bass. Oh, he's a hybrid. This must be last year's stockings, what my guess is. There's mommies and daddies. All right. There's mamas and daddies out there too. Well, that was on the 3.5-inch keitech. So he's another one, probably about 9.5, 10 inches. Just beautiful fish. God, I love these things. Even the little 10-inch thing hits harder than a bass does. Thank you, buddy. And thanks for the splash. I needed that. Another one. These are just randoms. This is a little better one. Of course, it's on the ultralight, so it's a bass. So it looks humongous. He's fighting pretty good though. On that little 2.5-inch keitech. I mean, I'm sitting there. He's pretty decent little bass for me. There you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's probably the biggest. That's, I think, definitely the biggest bass of the day. I know I say that every bass, but that's a nice bass. How cool is that? All right, big boy. Are you done? All right. Well, now I see, I don't know. I'm gonna make 12. Good gosh, he's feisty. If he'll make 12 or not, let's see. Scintillating footage here. Chill out, dude. If you ever wonder why I dip my board in the water, it's fish have a slime coating, and you want to try and be as careful as you can when you handle them, and put them on a dry metal board that's hot is not really great for him. He's 11.5, so he's actually not as big as that first. I think the very first bass I caught was 12, so close, but no cigar. Well, oh, he has come off. I'll check my line here in a minute, see if I need to retie. Well, let's get him out of here. All right, my friend, thank you very much. Beautiful little bass. He's got kind of a little sore spot down there. All right, buddy, thank you. And there's another one in the boat. I have no idea how many that is. Don't really care, but it's a lot of fun. Woo. There's a big ball of something. I'm going to let my baits sink down a little bit because they're in about 8 feet of water. It looks like there's stuff feeding off of them, so I'm going to let that stuff sink for a minute or two. Well, for a few seconds. And let's see, because there's a lot of marks trailing that big ball of bait. Oh, and there you go. I'm telling you. Ooh, that's a nice fish. That is a nice fish. That was a huge ball of bait down there. This is definitely a hybrid. Yeah, that's a nice hybrid. Very nice. Oh yeah, this is a good hybrid. Holy crap, dude. There's my leader. Oh man, nice. Wow. Oh, come on, don't get off now. That's a hoss. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Whoa. That thing is humongous. Golly. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. Holy crap. That's my second biggest ever. I'm gonna weigh this guy. Ah, how awesome is that? On a little 3.5-inch keitech right there in the crook of his jaw. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. Yes! Oh my gosh! Ah, that's why I came. That's why I bought that arm to troll with and take stuff on trolling. That is awesome. All right, we gotta get a measurement here, and if my weight thingy will work this time, I hope. Golly, my biggest one ever was, I think he was 25.5, and he weighs a little over 7 pounds. That is not going to be that big. All right, dude. But he's going to be a... All right. Oh, shoot. They got sharp gill plates, too. All right. He is... Well... He is 18.25. I'm going to guess about a 3-pounder. That is a stout hybrid. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. All right, I don't want to hang that too long. But let's see if this thing works. All right, it's showing. All right, Bubba. Oh my gosh, how awesome is that? Well, it's just saying 1.25 pounds, but man, it feels a whole lot heavier than that. I wonder if the thing is on kilograms, maybe. I have no idea what I'm doing wrong, but whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I need to get this guy back. Oh my gosh, that is why I came. What a beautiful hybrid. Thank you, dude. You have just made this day worthwhile. Ah, crap. I got my line twisted on me. I don't want to do that. All right, buddy. I'll let you get out of here. And there he goes. I should have probably held him underwater for a minute or two, but he took off. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. You want to know how great these baits are? I just caught that guy on a 3.5 inch keitech and a little Gamakatsu short shank jig head. How about them apples? Woo! All right, see if we can get some more. It's getting evening time and the big ones are coming out. That's awesome. How awesome was that, man? All right, I'm back out. I had to do battery changes and all that stuff. All right, so more marks out. I've got again just that 3.5 inch keitech and a 2.5 inch keitech. And maybe the wind today. The water is very clear, so oh my gosh, I love this lake. 30 minutes from my house, and there are quality fish like that to be caught. That's all I catch today as far as size goes. It's a great day for me. I've caught fish all day on a 90+ degree day, bright skies, bright sun, and I'm still catching fish. Heck yeah, man. All right, screen's blank. I'm gonna turn the camera off. Again, seeing random marks here. It's where that channel comes out. This is a very oddly shaped lake. You've got some parts in the center of the lake that are shallower than the edges because it comes, I guess it's a big, I'm guessing it's 2 channels cut through, and then you've got the hump in the middle. I don't know if a lot of people even know that or not. Everybody, I always assumed that the middle of the lake was the deepest, but that's one of the reasons I think you really want a fish finder or a sonar, is it really does tell you the contours you're fishing over. As you've seen today, I mean, I'm marking fish on the fish finder, sonar, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know how many times today I've said, oh, there's random marks, and boom, there's a fish on one of my rods. And I got random marks here, several of them actually, from about 6 foot down to 10 feet, so they're in strike range. It's like fishing in a video game. It's freaking awesome. Oh, I just had a hit. No, I didn't stay. That was a hit. I'm telling you, man, if you don't have a fish finder on your kayak, I think you really need to get one. A lot of people say they're not necessary, and I don't know all about mine, how to read all that stuff, everything about it, but I can tell you, when I'm trolling like this, it's invaluable. And then when I'm trying to fish the wacky worm, I love it too, because it gives me an idea of what the banks are and where I'm fishing. So it just, to me, it's fishing with some knowledge rather than fishing blind. I turned the camera off. There's one of the fish I saw on the... I have no idea. This is on my ultralight, so I've got no backbone on this rod. It's bass. Hear it jumping. Oh yeah. Hello, buddy. How awesome is that? Another, what, 11.5 incher, but 10 inch or whatever. But it's still, how much fun is that on a ultralight 2.5 inch keitech? Thank you, bub. We'll see you. Still catching fish. And again, I came off those marks and I just turned off my camera and there he is. Cool deal. It's 7:30 and that sun is still hot. Gee, man, Christmas. It's a bakey kind of day. I haven't thrown one wacky worm. I haven't done anything today but troll. It's a good leg workout day, that's for sure. Gee, I've been pedaling this thing since what, 2:33, 4 hours, close to it, something like that. But just this amount of effort is about 2.5 miles an hour, which is perfect for trolling. And I can do this all day. So it's a great kayak if you want to fish. All right, more mark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's a big fish. My ultralight. Holy crap. This is going to take a while. Oh my gosh, I gotta get this one reeled in so I don't get it in my pedal drive. How cool is this? Oh my gosh. He's going to take off in a minute. I'm getting all my line back, but he's going to take off in a minute. There he goes. Oh gosh. Oh shoot, let me give him slack line. There he goes. Oh my God, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm just trying to get this thing reeled in. There it is. Yay. This may be a 5-minute fight. If you don't love to catch hybrids, man, oh, I love them. Oh my God, I love them. This is as close as you can get to fishing in the ocean around Kentucky, West Virginia as you're going to get. Oh my gosh. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, Lord, he's going on the kayak. Which is why I got my line up. All right, let's put that. Ah, crap. Where's he going? Is he back under? Yeah, he went back around. Oh, oh shoot. It's a big fish. Oh my gosh, how fun is this? Oh, that's that little 2.5-inch keitech. He's going back under the kayak again. Ah, crap. There he is. Where'd he go? Ah, he's out front now. I was really hoping I would catch one of them on my ultralight. Oh my gosh. It's probably about the same size as that one I caught on my other rod. But with 4-pound test line and a 7-foot ultralight, you don't horse anything. I want to make sure I need to get this guy well revived, because he's going to be exhausted by the time I'm done. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, there he is. Gosh, that's a nice fish. Yeah, I've seen him flash. Now, does that mean I'm going to land him? I don't know. Hope so. There he is. Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. You know you're tired. Ah, crap. I'm going to the kayak. There he is. Holy crap. Oh my God. That's even bigger. Oh. God bless him. That is a huge, that may be the biggest hybrid I've ever caught. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This thing is massive. Look at that fish. Golly. He's heavy. That's, oh my gosh, that's a big hybrid. Oh Lord. I know he's exhausted. I need to let me get my phone out. I definitely get a picture of this guy. Golly. 4-pound test ultralight. How much fun is that? Oh Lord. That's a big freaking hot. Golly. And of course, I'm not sure about the weight. All right, buddy. Oh my God. Jeez, oh Pete. Come on, big boy. Crap. I get it. Oh my gosh. That is a big hybrid. Holy cow. No, he's not my biggest. 20 3/4. Oh, wow. Yeah, that just happened today. 95 freaking degrees. Sunny. Oh my God. All right, buddy. I had you out of the water a long time. Let me see if this stupid scale is going to work. I have no clue. All right. And see, it just says 1.5 pounds. There's something weird with it. That's a, God, a 20.5-inch hybrid. That's got to be close to 5. I don't know if it's 5 pounds, but man, it's close. Lord, dude. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a beautiful fish. I need to revive this guy. He's been out of the water a long time. All right. Well, no, I don't need to revive him. He's gone. He said, hell with you, buddy. He's gone. I'm speechless. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm a 20.5-inch hybrid. And on my ultralight of all things. God, how awesome is that? If you want to see the difference, here's the difference in this is an 1/8 ounce Gamakatsu jig head, and this is a 1/16 ounce Gamakatsu jig head. That's a 3.5-inch keitech, and that's a 2.5-inch keitech. So This is the difference in profile and everything. It's quite a difference. And that 20.5-inch striper just hit this little tiny 2.5-inch keitech. Now the hook is exactly the same on both of them. It's just this is an 1/8 ounce and that's a 1/16 ounce. All right, I had to retie. Thought it'd just be safe to do it. And again, had a line wrapped around the tip of my rod that I finally, it's only a 4-pound test, so I just had to basically break it and start over, which is fine. Ah, what a day. What a freaking day, man. Golly. What is today? June 18th, June 19th. Oh, it's Juneteenth. June 19th. Hot. What a day. Okay, I have circled kind of through back where I was, and I went back over that area that had a bunch of marks earlier, which they keep showing marks on there. I don't think I've caught anything there. I may caught one small bass, I can't remember. Anyway, so I'm making a loop here. I'll go around, loop it, continue looping, and then head back to the ramp. So it's been an epic day. I've hotter than crap. This is the hottest 3 or 4 days we've had all year, and I decided to come fishing, and guess what? Fish still bite in 95+ degree weather. So get out and do something you love, do what brings you joy, and you know, it just makes life better. I really appreciate all your support. If you have people, or you know people that live in the East Kentucky area who fish, please recommend my channel. I've got videos from last year, but when I first started the channel, it's all about bank access and where you can fish within about 1 hour of Ashland, Kentucky. If you've made it this far in the video, you may as well subscribe. I mean, you're a real trooper if you've gone this far. But this is what I do. I love doing it. I love getting out, and I love sharing my experiences with you. So if you find it enjoyable, or if you find it helpful, please subscribe. And you know what? I'm going to troll across the lake here and head back to the ramp. So I just want to say again, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. 2 thumbs up to Beechfork Lake today. Woo! Oh, there's a big bait ball. Let me turn this camera on. Maybe y'all can see it. If you can see it or not, you can see a big ball of bait, and you see little marks all around it right there, which means it's being fed on by probably smaller, either hybrids or bass. But that's what I've been seeing all day, and typically when I see that, I'm getting a strike. So let's see. Fingers crossed. There's a big hump out here. It goes from like 35 feet up to 15 feet. And without a sonar, you wouldn't know that, or a fish finder. And this is where I caught that biggest one I've ever caught. And there's a bunch of marks coming up off that deep water where it comes up into the 15 feet range. So I just let my jig sink down a little bit, and let's see. Oh. I don't know. Man, their initial run is unbelievable. Oh my gosh. Right here by the boat ramp. Big fish. Ooh. Golly. He is not happy. It's a weird feeling fight. Oh my gosh. afraid I'm gonna lose battery here. Oh my gosh. Everybody's packing up their boats. This is a big fish. Oh, good Lord. I'm losing light. I'm losing battery. Golly. This may top my other one. And I can't weigh the daggone thing because my stupid scale is weird. He's just pulling me along. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. This is crazy. God, that thing is massive. Oh my gosh. He is not ready to give up yet. Dude, I'm going to let you go. Oh my gosh. Oh. I turned my camera off. What the heck? Oh. Holy crap. Holy crap. This is a, oh my God. That is a massive striper. Dear Lord. That thing is humongous. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This thing is massive. That is bigger than the one I caught before. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This thing is massive. That is bigger than the one I caught before. Holy crap. God, I can barely pick him up. Holy crap. God, I can barely pick him up. Crap. Of course my damn scale's not working right. Gee, money Christmas. Oh, I know he's exhausted. Golly, I can literally barely pick him up. 26 inches. It's a 26-inch striper, hybrid striper. I need to get my camera out real quick. That is crazy. Wish this dumb scale worked right. It's in kilograms. Well, let me see what it says in kilograms. God, this thing is massive. I literally can barely pick him up. I don't know if it's even going to be able to close. There it goes. 3.6 kilograms. I have no idea what that means in pounds, so we'll find out. Dude, you are unbelievable. That is a massive fish. Golly. All right, buddy. I need to revive him big time. Let me get this scale off of him, that it's worth anything. All right, bub. God, what just happened? Come on, buddy. Trying to get some air moving. This water is really warm. Well, maybe I'll pedal with him for a while. Oh, he started to kick there. Let's pedal. Got fishing line wrapped around me in my net. Just trying to get some water moving through his gills. You don't want to move him back and forth because that actually suffocates him. But get some water moving through his gills. He's still not let go. He's breathing, so just giving him time. Well, I will say thank you for watching as I revive this, I'm going to guess close to 8-pound hybrid. What a freaking day. What a day. All right, guys, thank you all for watching. Hopefully he'll revive here quickly. And I'll get to the boat ramp. It's right there. Right there's the marina. It's crazy. Thank y'all. That took a long time. I'm just now letting him go. And I just kept pedaling around with him, you know, and finally he started moving his head and like, okay, man, I'm ready to go. And he took off, down he went. So there is a 26-inch hybrid back in Beechfork for someone to catch. Hope it's me. God, what a day, what a day. Thank you for watching.